just showed up in the 87. And we're about to load it in that truck that's half slammed. This is all her glory. No hood, but it's got a title. Let's get it. Me and Jose just cleaned her all out. Door shut pretty good for having no floor. But we got it in there. Some random dude came by. Got to come back for the front clip. Just got it off the truck. The rockers were a little bit rusted. Folded that one a little bit, but not a big deal. But the door's still open and shut good. Now we got to go back and get the fenders. She's loaded. We're back, it's dark. And there's the front end. It's the next day. We picked it up yesterday. I'm about to start cutting this thing up, so I wanted to get a video of it real quick. 1975 International, 1998 Honda CRV all-wheel drive. I don't know what we're thinking, but it's up there. We're gonna cut this down, lower this. Notch these around the back and drop the back, get it a little bit lower, and then see from there. Fuck, dude, I almost ate shit. Nothing is welded in place, and I didn't want to weld anything until I got a hood on it so I could check my gaps everywhere, you know, before I lock it in. So, luckily to my buddy Brian, he let me take his truck apart. All the door gaps are good with the fenders, so we're ready to lock it in. I wanted to start filming it before I start welding everything in place. But here we go. Hood's coming off. Gonna start welding the front. We are wiring the front headlights. As you can see. Extended all the wiring, got everything hooked up. Was able to use these stock pieces and they fit right in here. Now, with the blinker bulb, it's the original one, that's the new one as you can see, and yeah, I didn't clean it, but I cut a perfect hole and then notched it on the inside to where it holds it. And it all works off the stock stick. But we got a daytime running light, the bright works, the blinker works, and the side marker. Now onto this side. If my white trash calculations are correct, both of these lights will come on. Oh. All right, let's catch you up. Finished all the wiring yesterday. That's finally done. Everything's put back in here where I need it, and I got the horns installed. So wiring's good, lights are good, yada, yada, yada. Didn't go into any detail on this. I took 2x2 tube from the top of the shock tower, basically put a big L bracket into the coexisting frame rail, and then I would build a bar off the bottom of that out to build a bumper. I've got a 2x2 tube running through the middle, when you say core support, and that holds the 70s part to the 90s part. It's pretty strong, actually. So everything up here is basically where I need it to be at. I'm going to jump back here on the bed and start mocking up a bed. I have no plan with that, but I got some tube, so we're gonna knock the bed out. But just to show you guys, the lights work, horns work. So now it's time to build a bed. Wish me luck, because I have no fucking idea how I'm gonna do it. Here we go. You know, shit's getting real when there's a ratchet strap across the shop. Well, I started making a flatbed, and everything went to shit, you know, normal, but here we are. I'm forgetting in my mind that this is a unibody car. So this all has to be tied together all the way through, because I barely jacked that up, and the whole back end of this thing wants to taco. Of course, you know, there's nothing left, but this is where I'm at so far. It's where not my end tube is gonna be, but where the tube coming from here is gonna lay on top of that. It's gonna come out 6 foot. So from the end of this tire should stick out about 2.5, maybe a little bit over that. But this comes down plated. Getting the measurements from here to there to this was the nightmare itself. But this was the hardest part. That's the foundation of it. The cabs lined up, equal on both sides, flush in the middle. As you can see, this toe is the middle part of the vehicle. That goes what I call dead nuts. So we're about to lock it all in, and then I'll get back to you guys once all these side tubes are tacked up or welded, and I'll go over what I figured out then. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just rolling with it. It's all set up. I'll be running a stitch weld all the way around the cab, locking this all in. These tubes will lock into the back part of this and just tie everything back together. But enough rambling. Let's keep building this bed. All right, it's the next day. Got about 5 hours of sleep, right back on it. And it is in place. I'm about to take the ratchet straps off, see what it looks like. I have it tied into the cab around the bottom side so you can't see it from the top. It stayed pretty flush all the way down, having it magnetized. As you can see, my penetration through the other side. But everything is final. It's pretty straight now. Well, let's take these ratchet straps off. Ratchet straps are off and everything held straight. Time to finish up the welding on the corners, add my last tube in the middle, and then plop some wood in it. And you know, there's 1,000 other things in between that, but that's the gist of it. A 1998 Honda CRV flatbed, International Harvester, 1974. No jack stands, no ratchet straps. She's sitting on the ground. We found the hood, so that's what we're going to get. And these roads are fucking badass. There's our hood. There's our hood.
Still intact, like the bed.
Gotta steal some parrots off that baby.
Damn.
Sorry, International. Hood's in the back. And look at the line of fucking Dodges in this son of a bitch, dude.
Oh, Dodge, bro.
Dusters, Studebakers, mostly Dodge. All right, 2 hours to go. We're out of here. That was sick. Good people.
Yeah, really good people.
Back to the shitty city. All right, it's the next morning. We got in pretty late last night. It was about a 4-hour drive to get that hood and another hour to stop by my buddy's house, and he hooked me up with some really good wood for the flatbed. It's it's some heavy shit, and it's nice. So I got that all pre-cut, goes right into the flatbed. Cleaned up half the hood, cleans up really good. Pretty close to that orange. Not exactly, but pretty close. I'm gonna take it. And we also picked up these little cowl pieces on each side that I was missing. I'll update you guys on this, but not right now. Got a lot done on that. Got the hood, got the wood. I'll see you guys on the flatbed tomorrow. I'm off to work. Fuck my life. You know, we all have that moment when it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you should have went to the house a long time ago. But the goal is to take the jack stands out. Here we go. There it is. We have a rocker. And it is strong. It's not fully welded yet, but the real test tonight, jack stands are out. This is fully attached to it, and we might as well open the door and see what happens. Oh, baby. Now you can see the inside. This will all be flat sheet metal. And I'll bring it flat all the way down here, box this in, and it won't look too bad. And then a little sheet metal work up around here to close off the rest of the cab. And this plate attaches to this tube, and this plate, and it's welded all the way around. Cap the bottom of the door, and yeah, we have a rocker. Pretty stoked. And the door shuts pretty fucking good. All right. Time for some sleep. I know. First time flipped around. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I can sleep now. Fucking decent. Got the hood wrapped up. There's more stuff to do, but it does work. We're down about 4 cylinders. The hinges turned out good. Just gotta finish out the inner fenders now. Can't be happier. It's the first time it's moved since November. So we don't even know how it's gonna start.
I'm not gonna squeak the belt.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully, you know.
We'll see, we'll see. There's no tick, no nothing. Fuck off.
That really is sad since November. I
Yeah.
haven't fired it once. that without the jump pack. It's all good.
Did it sound good? Hell yeah. Fuck off. Reverse.
Really, remember that noise you just saw?
Nah.
Out the Honda International. She smoked it a little bit. It's a little chilly outside.
Yeah. A Honda National.
Oh my god.
Or Honda National.
It looks right.
Dude.
It don't. With the back, how much this is holding off the back, it looks right. It doesn't look like a short.
No.
It looks like a short bed.
Dude, we're missing the 9-inch. Who's stealing?
Suspension all the way around.
Who's stealing? Oh, dude, it's gonna fuck some old guy's faces like.
We gotta smoke a joint and process all this real
Yeah.
quick, but we'll see you in the next one.